Welcome to Shark Farmer TV. I'm here in Goodfield, Illinois. I'm at the Barn 3 Dinner Theater. We're going to be doing shows here August 16th. You could be sitting right there. You get a prime rib, you get beer cheese, baked potato. They're calling it the Supper Club series. So like what I always thought a supper club was a place that made their own ranch dressing. You could buy an old fashioned, had wood paneling, lots of cottage cheese. But anyway, we're going to be doing live shows here. I think it's going to be awesome. If you'd like to come, go to the Barn 3 Theater, get your tickets. We'd love to see you here. But until then, enjoy the show.
Unstoppable, unshakable, but it rolls off the tongue, unfakeable. It's unavoidable. He's so relatable. Read between the lines, start to loosen up your mind. A ground shaker, a rule breaker. Hold tight, he'll roll you through every acre. So get ready for the next shaker.
This spring, we were showing off some of the new John Deere technologies that we were using on our farm.
That's what John Deere helps us do.
Of course, when they show up to film, it rains, right? Always happens. So we ended up doing some of the shots ourselves. It's not that hard. Here are the folks at Premier Equipment to show us how it's done. Would have been nice if the video was longer, but maybe that's as far as the old boy could run.
There are many good jobs, but none of them compares to the greatest. Farming.
You see what's happening here? You see, they have a PTO shaft in the middle of the two chains. So you got the wagon, there's a shaft in the middle. And they're trying to pull it apart because it's merged, it's welded, it will not come apart. Now, this is not how you're supposed to do it in the service manual. It's not the responsible way to do it. It's not the safe way to do it. Have I done it like this? Multiple times. That field is still probably a little bit wet. Probably be dry tomorrow. Never dry tomorrow. Originally, I saw this and I was like, oh, another stuck video. But let's look a little closer. It's not just the excavator pulling, but it's that log hauling thing. I don't know what it's called. It's pulling too, and then it's got that case in front of it. There are a lot of horses involved here. And the spreader, it looks like it's on the verge of tipping over, which most people, they would say, oh, stop, oh, stop. Not the old boy in the bibs, the whole time. And it worked. Now that's experience. Never play hide and seek with a cow. Marco, moo. Marco, moo. Damn it, June. Wonder why they call her June. Maybe that was the month she was born. Maybe that's the month they plan on eating her. Hey, June is a good barbecue month.
Full sands are nothing for us around here at Jackson Family Farms. Can't even budge the with the quad track. We blew apart the big pull rope. First little pull, just ding! Where she went. Try and get the solver out of the way. You might bring another tractor or bring the track home and dig her out a little bit. She's a little mick.
I didn't understand one damn word he said. But I wish Boomhauer the very best. Dang old thing come over there and put the pull together. Boom! That's all I heard.
This week's Machinery Clip of the Week is presented by John Deere.
I cruise social media to find videos for this show. Really, it's the only reason to be on social media. Sometimes I'll post on Facebook just to watch the world burn. Social media, it gives people that don't farm an opportunity to tell me how to farm, because that's not the way they would have done it. What they don't tell you is that their agriculture experience mainly consists of Farm Simulator. Everybody's an expert in line. I once posted a video of the folks at Barcoot Creamery making cheese curds.
How cheese curds are born.
Because this is what they do. It's their actual business, cheese curds. So what are the comments? Well, that's not how you make cheese curds. That's not the way I would do it. I posted a picture of a Canadian thistle emerging, just pushing right through asphalt. Pretty cool, really. What are the comments? Well, if you would no-till, you wouldn't have to dump a bunch of chemicals on your farm. It's a thistle. It's an asphalt road, you nitwit. Regardless, or irregardless for a Canadian viewer, you don't have any Canadian viewers. Troll might be right on that one, I don't know. As I'm cruising through social media, I see a video that might be interesting and I highlight it, right? So I can come back to it. But most of the time when I'm on my phone, Emily's talking to me and I'm only like paying half attention. You know how to, yes dear, yes dear. Did you send that check? Yes dear. Did you pay the rent? Yes dear. I just, you know. So that when I'm looking at the videos, I'm only got like half my attention on there. My point is, sometimes these stupid AI videos, they sneak one by me. Here's a case in point. Now, I saw this and I thought the auger was like broke because, you know, sometimes the auger has like the perforated thing up there and you can take the shield off. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe that was what happened. I thought it was funny, but it wasn't. And then you look at it and you're like, why is that other combine right behind it? I don't know. Why is there ear corn falling on the ground? It doesn't make sense. It got me. Bothers me that AI fooled me. But here I am pointing it out to you. You guys are related?
We're sisters.
Sisters? Your whole life?
Yeah, unfortunately.
We're here in Denver, Colorado at the Commodity Classic. Now, Emily and I, we have heard you guys perfectly clear. You like when we go on the streets of Nashville and we talk to our city friends. Well, we thought we'd turn the table on farmers. This time, we're gonna quiz you. What are you guys doing at the Commodity Classic?
We're here kind of just taking it in.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to come. I thought it'd be neat, so here we are.
It is cool to see all the new stuff, isn't it? Do you guys live on a farm?
We do. We are both sixth-generation grain farmers.
Grape farmers?
Grain.
Oh, I'm sorry, grain. Oh, it's not as cool.
Not.
Is the plan to farm yourselves?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Keep it in the family, keep it going.
But you're girls.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can still push the buttons, just like that.
That's awesome. Well done. Okay, you guys ready? What is the most common livestock animal raised for meat worldwide? She's got you.
Beef. Cows.
You're wrong, though. Chicken. Yep. Which U.S. state is known as the Cornhusker State?
Nebraska.
Yeah, you got it.
I didn't know that. I hope I know that.
What was the first domesticated animal? You got it.
Cow?
Nope.
Chicken?
A dog. You don't eat those.
Oh, yeah.
Which fruit has its seed on the outside rather than the inside?
Strawberry.
You got it. Perfect. Yes. Which insect is most crucial for pollinating many types of crops around Pluto? Mrs. Move It Quickly. Yes, yes, you're right, bees. Which crop is used to make the alcohol beverage sake? Rice. Yeah, have you tried it? I like it. I wouldn't drink it every day. What do you drink down in Mississippi?
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Okay.
Beer.
And beer. What's the beer of choice?
Cold.
Can chickens fly?
No. Yes.
Yes, they can fly. Short distances, yes. What is the most common livestock animal raised for meat in the world?
Pigs.
Nope.
Chicken.
Chickens, yes, you got it. What is the process by which plants use sunlight to convert carbon dioxide into energy?
I'll let you try.
Photosynthesis, that's right. Where are the large John Deere tractors built?
Waterloo, Iowa.
Yes, perfect. You're one of the few that's gotten that one. So good job.
I would hope so.
What type of fish was Nemo?
Clownfish?
Clownfish. He's coming. He's coming at you now. Can cows sleep standing up?
No.
You're wrong.
Yes.
Yes. But they don't get into the REM sleep. Yeah. Which company provides the most accurate GPS system in agriculture? John Deere. That's right. What does GPS stand for?
Yeah.
Global positioning system.
Yeah.
What is the greatest tractor ever made?
John Deere.
You got a model?
4020.
Yes, exactly. That's actually the answer on it. All right. This might be your question. What was the name of the female Smurf?
I don't know.
Female Smurf.
I know, and everybody called me Smurf when I was in high school.
There's
but
only
I don't
one.
even know what her name was. I don't know what her name is.
No?
All I remember is Smurf is, but that ain't it.
That is it. That is it.
You got it.
That is it.
I would have never guessed he would have got that question.
I know. Well, when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's it.
Which crop is used to make the alcoholic beverage sake?
Rice.
Yes. It's funny you got the alcohol question right. It's college. Which U.S. state is the leading producer of dairy products?
California.
California. You are absolutely right. Who provides the most accurate GPS system in agriculture?
John Deere.
Darn right. Can turkeys drown if they look up during a rainstorm?
Yes.
No is the answer. Yes. And you win. He smoked you on that one.
That's okay.
You guys did great though. Awesome. Well, you guys were a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Yes or no? So we're going to end this here. Can pigs swim?
Yes.
No.
She's got it. They can swim. Yes. Great job, guys. Yeah.
Did you ever watch Wilbur?
Coming up next, we're going to talk with Bridget Jones from Mill Creek Farm. Agriculture is a very competitive industry. I should know I raise corn and soybeans, but really need to be doing something else to keep up with the neighbors. Well, what if I maybe looked at agritourism? Today we're going to be talking with Bridget Jones from Goodfield, Tennessee. How you doing, Bridget?
I'm doing good, thank you.
You're with Mill Creek Farms, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Now that's you and your husband and your kids. What all are you raising?
Well, we have a commercial Angus operation, but Mill Creek Farms is mostly our Scottish Highland cattle.
Oh, okay. That's cattle that you don't eat.
Well, you can eat them. We choose not to eat them.
You can eat anything, right?
True. Well, true, especially in Tennessee.
Now, is this a family farm?
Yes, it's a family farm. My husband is a multi-generational cattle farmer. Me, not a farmer till I married him.
Okay, so you didn't have any ag background?
Not really. I lived in the country, but we didn't have any type of livestock.
Okay. When you were falling in love with your husband, was it okay when you're thinking, all right, if I marry this guy, I'm going to end up being a farmer?
Well, it was interesting. It was a totally different way of, life. What was the biggest thing was, the women typically stayed inside and make breakfast when they were working the cattle. So I decided to tag along because I'm definitely not a cook and fell in love with the cattle. It was just super fun, super interesting, but he did not let me make any decisions. So hence Mill Creek Farms was formed.
Okay. Where'd you meet?
We had a mutual friend.
Oh, it was a setup date.
Well, not really a setup, but sort of.
That sounds arranged to me. So when you wanted to kind of do your own thing, why Highlands?
Well, I knew I liked cattle,
Yeah.
and in Middle Tennessee, you see Herefords, you see Angus, and that's about it. Wanted something different, and wanted something that hopefully wouldn't end up in the freezer.
Okay.
So Highlands are just really, really pretty. They're very popular. I've done a little research. They are a beef breed of cattle, so that kind of got him vested because you can eat them, and I wanted them mainly just for their looks.
If you don't eat them, what do you do with them?
Well, that was the biggest problem, and that's where agritourism got involved.
Yeah.
Got them, just wanted cows to hang out with. brush them while the kids were headed to college, and just wanted something to fill up my free time. Then it came the first crop of cows, and he was like, well, are we going to sell all these calves? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. So agritourism came up. We let people come out, feed the cows, brush the cows, take pictures with the cows, and now they have a new purpose that generates income. Because you're on a farm, you got to make money.
You let people come on your farm.
By appointment only.
So when people are coming out to your farm, what are they doing?
It kind of depends. We get people that have come from all over the country, and everybody has a different goal. Some people want that picture for Instagram. Some have never touched a cow. Some are women who dream of owning their own Highland farm. So we kind of meet them in the beginning and are like, what's your purpose? What are you trying to get out of this visit? And we try to meet that goal.
Okay. So you have them come out. I mean, is it like a schedule thing? All right, we're going to do this, this, and this, or are you literally playing it by ear?
Mostly playing it by ear. We have kind of an outline of what we try to hit on, but unfortunately they're cattle, and every cow doesn't want to participate that day.
Yeah.
So if it's 90 degrees and you really want to see the bull, there's a good chance you're not going to see him because he's not going to get up and walk up to the fence to see you. We typically always have out our young haltered calves. That way you can kind of cuddle them, love them, brush them a little bit, take pictures. But every cow's a little different.
So they're paying you money to spend time with your cows?
Well, you haven't met the cows yet.
You're correct. I have not met the cows. I mean, is it kind of like the whole thing behind the goat yoga, right? They haven't been around animals.
I think, well, surprisingly, we get a lot of people who husband have regular cattle, and the girls are like trying to talk the husband into buying the cute fluffy cows.
Really?
Yes, we get a lot of that.
That's not cool.
I know.
You're an enabler.
I'm an enabler.
Oh.
But they do have, probably all cattle have a little of their own personality if you were focused on getting to know them versus we're putting on weight to go to the freezer.
Yeah.
But they do have very inquisitive personalities. Each one of them have their own unique personalities. They're kind of fun.
But with this, I mean, you're still helping with the Angus farm, correct?
Oh yes, we still have the Angus farm. I think we've had 35 calves so far this year on it.
Oh, wow.
We raise our own hay, so we've already done our first cutting of hay this year, and we just had 3 Highland calves in the last week. A little bit later than we like, but it just took a little longer getting everybody moved around with the bull last year.
You get the women that want them, but do you get like the hippies that show up and just like, I don't know, want to feel the animal's aura and stuff like that?
You do. Everybody's a little different. So, I just try to, whatever you like is fine. You get some that come out that are, they can't believe people would eat them. They're vegans, but we promote that we believe in eating beef. We like to raise our beef, raise it humanely as possible and give it the best life, and then we let it nourish our bodies.
Well, that's good because, like a vegan will come out and they'll see you and they're like, well, she does have a love for animals. I guess they can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing a service to agriculture.
Yeah.
You're a nurse?
I am a nurse. I work at a small surgery center in town. I'm the administrator. I've been there about 9 years. So we do lots of outpatient surgery, mostly ear, nose, throat. So anybody from 4 weeks old to 104.
So hypothetically, if I were to lose a finger, could you reattach it? If you
Probably
had
not
to.
well.
I didn't specify.
Okay. I could probably get it on there.
Would you ever put it on upside down, not notice it till the end?
Probably.
Actually, it'd be kind of cool now I think about it. Is it hard to manage a full-time job and the farm?
Yes. I think the hardest is just I think as my personality, I don't like to say no. So if somebody emails me and say, hey, I know you don't have a visit on this date, but we're traveling from California, I try to make it happen. Luckily, I have 3 kids. 2 are in college and 1 still lives at home. So he helps tremendously. He does most, it's kind of like my farm manager. He does 90% of the tours that aren't on the weekend. He balances everything, helps with the cattle. That's kind of his job.
Is it different for like you to give a tour? Is his tours different?
His is probably better.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he is sometimes guys are a little bit more structured than girls, but I think he makes sure every topic is covered. I I tend to get off track because, I mean, if we're hanging out with Lola and I'm telling you about Lola, I might spend way too much time just visiting Lola. Or
Lola's the cow.
Yeah, she's a cow.
Okay.
Just had her first heifer.
Okay.
But he is very structured, so he makes sure you get probably the same spill every time. We really try to do a lot of education, not just on cattle, but on Highlands in general. So I think he probably gives a little better one than me.
You were saying that the kids growing up, was that kind of spurred on the Highland farm?
Yeah, so all three of our kids are right now 20, 22, and 23. So when the Highlands, or my vision for my own farm started, was they were all headed to college, graduating high school, and I really wanted something to do with my free time.
Okay.
I didn't want to be like an empty nester. I didn't want to be like, sit at home, have nothing to do. So here came Mill Creek Farms. I knew it was going to be cattle, but didn't know which breed of cattle. And these guys, we just fell in love with them.
Okay. Do you see it growing in the future?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm almost at the size I want to be, just because I want to make sure that I can be hands-on with all my cows. So, 10 to 12 mamas is the tops that I want. If not, they're not going to be able to, the babies won't leave as gentle as I want them to be.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have 30 cows and handle it on my own.
How big did they get?
Now, they still get big. They're not near as big as like an Angus, but our mamas are about 1,100 to 1,300 pounds.
Okay.
So they're still nice size.
Do you ever think about like using them for like kids' rodeos?
It might be a little dangerous with the horns.
Wait, I mean, that's what makes like
I know.
exciting, right?
We have to have a good waiver.
Yeah. Is there ever any polled?
You do see them polled sometimes. It's not really the standard and registered, and that it helps a lot with their heat regulation, so you really don't want to poll them.
I didn't think about that. It gets pretty warm.
Yes, very warm. So like right now, it's got 90 degrees this week, and that's the hottest it's been this year. So we just make sure all the cows have lots of shade, lots of fresh water, and I check on them continuously.
Okay. What do you want people to know about Mill Creek Farms? Like people in agriculture, right? A guy like me that, corn and soybeans, or another beef farmer, because they look at you and they don't quite understand what you're doing. What do you want them to know?
I think it's just looking at cattle in a different way. And I'm not opposed to eating our Highlands. And if you wanted to buy one of my steers and eat him, I would be 100% fine with that.
Once it leaves your door,
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like he's had the best life until he leaves the house.
Yeah.
But I think it's being able to financially have a profit in farming in today. I hope that when we both retire, we can still have Angus and we can retire and farm. But in today's world, just having Angus, we wouldn't be able to pay the bills.
Well, I want to thank you for what you do for agriculture, because people do see you and they see the love that you have for the Highlands, but they also see that you understand that yes, we raise Angus beef to eat too. And I think that makes people think you're reaching an audience, you're reaching people like someone like I would never reach. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're just teaching everybody. Now, if people want to learn more about you or your farm, where would they go?
We have a website, Mill Creek Farms-10, and we're also on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Okay. Well, Bridget, I want to thank you for coming and talking with us. I know it was a pretty good drive, but I know I appreciate your story, and I think everybody else will too.
Well, thank you for having us.
So, Bridget, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for spending some time with us here on Shark Farmer TV. For more stories about people in agriculture, catch my shows on Rural Radio Channel 147 Sirius XM. There's more in-depth discussions on my podcast, and of course, you can check out previous episodes of this show on my YouTube channel. Find out more at sharkfarmer.com. You can put a shark in a fish tank. Just when we're interviewing, don't move a muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, you can shift your eyes.
Sometimes
and
I'm a hand talker, so